Good evening, Toastmasters, guests, and the evaluator, and Varun Dev in particular.
Good evening.
Varun, you seem to be on a fast track on the Toastmasters journey because I just feel that yesterday I saw you in the speech craft session and today you are delivering your 5th project. You're really on a fast track. And I would put your speech into 3. That is, you let the cat out of the bag. I would put it into 3 sections. CAT as the content, the attributes, and over the topics I would like to throw some light. Now coming to the content of the speech. The content of the speech was excellent, well researched, and you delved into every aspect of human nature which we tried to mask by killing our own curiosity, which actually stops us from learning and stops us from adventuring and knowing more things. This is a very thing that society or maybe the education system or maybe the people around us force things on us. And to support it, you used a cat. A cat which has got a particular trait of curiosity. Now recently I have my son got in a home a pet Persian cat, so I can just relate myself very well the kind of way it goes on exploring things around it all the time. Now coming to the way you narrated the whole thing, you did it with, it's really commendable, you did it with conviction, and you made us curious with those intriguing questions which is actually required for a person when he opens up the speech to get the audience into his class, and which you did. A big round of applause for that. At the same time, you made us learn some new terminologies, Neotri, VUCA, we didn't know, and then you explained, you backed it up. Because anything, as Abu Bakr said, when you said it in Hindi, you try to translate it in English so that people will know. You did that. That's one thing very good. And coming to the speech purpose, it was on dot. And the 3 things that you asked us to do is have an open mind, be free, positive, and be always positive, be happy. Now coming to the main attributes of the speech. This project calls in for maximum use of body language. Now what I find was you could have used the stage to the more effective use rather than just moving forward and backward. And especially when the facial expressions are concerned, you could have stressed. Do you know what happens when you kill those instincts of curiosity? Something like that. In your place, I would have done that. So the people around us will know actually you are really concerned about this particular trait being killed by us. Then coming to the topic selection, the traits of human beings compared to the animals, everything very well done. And where eye contact, I would have said you could have just had a complete sway over all the audience. We felt we were only looking at the center of the audience or a particular section of the audience. Please try to do that the next time. And what you call is, the ideas were too many. You could have concised it into maybe a point system or bullet system so that people can take home the message when they go out, and that would have been used by using good effective transitions. Otherwise, a commendable job, and wishing you all the best in your projects. Thank you.
Now this is what I mean, a good trait of a public speaker is good speed and volume. Godfrey's evaluation was an example of speed and volume. Each and every word was uttered with the proper speed and volume. Each and everybody could understand. Sometimes, we try to rush up with our speeches in the beginning. So don't do that. That was a perfect speed and volume example for a speech. And if I have to add something else to Varun Das and also Bhavna Jha, you know what, the youngsters try to do everything different. I noticed in the senior Toastmasters, when they ask questions, they ask very popular questions. Do you want to be successful? Do you all like cricket? And why do we ask questions? To connect with the audience. Everybody likes those things. When you ask certain questions, like Varun asked, Mukkabal or something, like many didn't know. So sometimes, oh, you cannot connect. But youngsters like to do things differently and I love it. Thank you. Very good speech. Now, who can tell me what were the 3 messages of Varun's speech? Anybody? 3 messages of Varun's speech. 3 ways to bring back curiosity. Keep an open mind.
Be happy.
Be free. Be open. Question everybody. Be happy. Stay positive. What was the conclusion?
Be curious.
Be curious. Lack of curiosity will affect your life. Good job done, Varun. I love your speech and we look forward to many more speeches from you. Now that was enunciation. See, we look forward to many more speeches from you. I ate up few words. So see that you pronounce all your words correctly then. Okay.